This committee is currently processing the proposal to amend the constitution to give effect to land expropriation without compensation. There is currently a huge debate on the feasibility of the amendment. However, Labour Federation COSATU says it supports the amendment and the expropriation bill.
This is a unique opportunity for us to try to address our problems in a cohesive and unifying way, as opposed to doing it in a reckless way and simply to ignore a cancerous cell which will explode eventually.
However, there is concern about property rights and threats to investor confidence.
Where does this scarecrow come from that all of a sudden when we have control of the land, the investments is going to stop, when it is happening now? And the pattern has been happening, and in most instances, private ownership of land has been prohibitive of investments because investors do not gain access to that land, which in most instances is overpriced by the private occupiers of land now.
It provokes controversy. It provokes public debate and interest. It has an effect on perceptions worldwide and perceptions within the country. And it leads to perceptions of the Constitution being relatively easily changed. And it may well result in loss of confidence and loss of investment.
Other organizations have pointed out that inadequate land reform has been due to corruption, incompetence, and poor budgeting. There is also concern that the amendment may lead to lower food security.
Farmers at this point in time are producing food on a large scale. Farmers and the farming sector earns foreign exchange for this country. We've seen exports and imports that sustain this country and the international work for a large part of last year and also this year. In addition to that, there's job creation on a massive scale, 800,000 jobs per annum.
It is Black and African people that are tilling the soil. I have seen a number of white farmers who own 4 to 5 farms, but they have left the so-called izinduna to take care of those farms. So it is a misnomer to say when Black people start owning these farms, we're going to have issues of food security in the country. As we speak, it is Black people that are running those farms.
We also heard that in the People's Republic of China and Vietnam, investors did not run away because the land is owned by the state.
The proposed amendment is set to be finalized by the end of May. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.